Yes. So today's class, we were actually discussing about problem-based learning and project-based learning. They are not different. Problem-based learning and project-based learning, they are actually trying to find solutions for a problem faced by a community, and we try to find a technical solution for that. That is what we discussed today. So problem-based, learning need not necessarily result in an implementation, but project-based learning will have to have a tangible product at the end, which needs to be evaluated and which need to be tested. But problem-based one can end up with a well-defined solution. So even a detailed design is okay as far as problem-based is learning is concerned. So how you're going to design, how you're going to implement, how you're going to develop a website, as I told, how you're going to develop a website, what are the front-end technologies we are going to use. Say, for example, what are the back-end technologies we are going to use, and what are the options for database, and which one we will select. And in all these cases, we need to justify our answer. We need to justify our answer. Why we go for a particular solution, why we go for a particular choice, that we need to justify. And in all cases, we may not have enough knowledge. So that is also another aspect of this problem-based learning or project-based learning. We will have to learn when we are actually doing. So that is why it is not that we learn everything, we study everything, and then we start doing the project or start designing the problem. It is not that. They are actually ways of learning. That is why it is a project-based learning or problem-based learning. We are actually learning when we are actually learning by doing, while being a part of the project, or while being part of a a problem statement or to a solution. We are actually learning, we are improving our, sometimes something, there will be something we already know, there will be something which we need to study further, which we need to explore further. So we need to look for online resources. Sometimes we need to talk to people, sometimes we need to talk to experts, sometimes we need to have discussion in our own teams, because problem-based learning and project-based learning will be a group activity. So group dynamics will be important. You will try to learn all the communication skills, presentation skills, and sometimes you'll have to compromise. Sometimes you'll have to be an active listener. Active listening is also part of the communication skills. So those qualities will be developed in the students when they are actually, and also technical skills. Technical, they will try to find out how I can solve a particular problem, because it's a student centered, because each student or each team is thinking how innovative I can be, how best I can solve this problem, what is the best technology available. So they will try to understand different technology. If at all they don't understand that particular technology, they will take efforts in learning it, and they will try to master all the technology. They will try to compare various options, and then they will finally pick up, okay, this is the one. Then when they actually do the project, when they will actually get a hands-on feeling, and they will and that will strengthen their foundation, not only in a particular subject but in different subjects of computer science. Say, for example, if you do a computer science project, algorithm, data structure, the database, or programming, all these computer hardware, all these subjects will be strengthened, and you will improve your foundation in all these subjects. And at the end, you will feel confident, and your self-respect and self-esteem will improve, and that is an intrinsic reward associated with this problem-based learning or project-based learning. So so in that way, we can say that this problem, as we discussed in today's class, this problem-based learning and project-based learning are essential part of learning, essential part of design thinking or design engineering. Whenever there is a design problem or design solution, when we are part of a design solution, problem-based learning or project-based learning are integral part of that learning aspect. So that is the essence, that is the gist of what we have discussed in today's class. I hope it is clear now. So I will stop the class now.